where I got 935 points in one workout and then another 100 points afterwards. I'm like, one day like that will separate me from the pack. Just one day. Just put fear.
I got to ask you something.
Fear in their heart.
Let me just ask you something, just to be fair to everybody here. What about some of the stuff you do? Doesn't that kind of...
You mean like testosterone?
Yeah.
100% helps. I told them too. I told them this is a fucking...
You should have made them shoot shit. All those motherfuckers.
I gave them my doctor's information. I told them what they should do. Look, I'm also at least 8 years older than all of them.
All of them, right.
How old's Ari?
41.
41. I'm 51. Yeah. I'm older than all of them.
Yeah, but the testosterone.
It helps.
I gotta get you side on this.
Oh yeah, you should. I'm failing all those tests. Yeah, testosterone replacement therapy, hormone replacement therapy. I started doing all that when I was 40, so that's their age. Yeah, it makes a big difference.
Makes a big difference.
Fuck yeah. Look, listen, everybody listen to this. There's a stigma attached to that in a lot of people. Like, where do you get your testosterone from? I get it from my balls. All that matters is that you have it in your system. If you don't have it in your system, you're not going to feel as good. It's real simple. If you're fine with not feeling as good, good. Go ahead. Stick with that. But if you're not fine with it, this is 2018. Hormone replacement therapy exists for a reason. And that reason is it makes you feel way better. It makes your body work way better. You can avoid a host of ailments and conditions that are related to your body breaking down due to age with hormone replacement therapy. The key to doing it, though, is to do it correctly. You're supposed to go to a doctor that's going to test your blood levels, test your nutrient levels, and adjust your diet first. The first thing that happens is they want to find out how much you're sleeping, how stressed out you are. What are you eating? How much water are you drinking? Are you getting the proper amount of protein and vegetables? Are you eating correctly? Let's get you off of the sugar. Let's get you off the booze. Let's get you off cigarettes or whatever else is before they do anything. So they put you this is a many month process that I went through where they get you off of all these different things and you make these adjustments. And then they start adding a little stuff. Add a little bit of growth hormone. Add a little bit of testosterone. First it was cream, and then it became injections. Takes a little bit of time to figure out what works best. And then you get to a point where you have the hormone levels of a healthy young man. You don't want to elevate. You don't want to be higher than that. That's when you run into problems. You don't want to be in like some crazy Vitor Belfort when he got popped from Nevada and he was like some superhuman
levels. What was the guy
levels.
from Denver that was 80% over? Remember on a Sunday night he was supposed to fight Rumble Johnson. What's the guy from Denver? The Christian, nice guy.
Nate Marquardt.
Nate Marquardt levels were really high in Pittsburgh that night. Remember
That's right. Yeah,
it was Pittsburgh.
He was in danger. He was like it was dangerous to his health. The levels, but he says that was his doctor. His doctor fucked him. The whole idea. Well, there's a difference between. First of all, there's a big difference between someone who's competing in mixed martial arts. Obviously, you have to worry about your opponent getting hurt because of the fact that you're enhanced. And these are young guys that are doing this. When Nate was doing this, he was like 30 years old, right? When you're talking about just general health and wellness, testosterone replacement therapy, hormone replacement therapy, there's a reason why a lot of older guys, especially guys who can afford it, they have money, they're doing it. It makes you feel better. It just does. And if you don't want to do it, that's fine. There's ways of elevating your testosterone natural. They just don't work as well. Whether it's deadlifts or running hills, doing sprints, they work a little bit better. It works a little bit better than nothing. But it
squats are very good.
Yeah.
They release, but not enough for what you're saying.
No. There's going to be a difference.
I know they can raise them through acupuncture. I know that I've discussed raising levels of testosterone through acupuncture.
I would like to see studies on that.
The problem is it's really painful.
Acupuncture is painful?
For that process, it's in your feet.
Yeah. I'd like to see studies on that. I don't know if that's really been proven. If that was really proven, look, there's ways to raise it,
The chick I was with for years told me different case studies that she had been involved in.
Yeah.
And she told me a guy came in once that found the younger girlfriend. His wife passed, and he found the younger girlfriend.
And he couldn't keep up?
And he couldn't keep up, so he came in to see her, and she did a bunch of stuff and put him on a tee. And he came back a week later and said, turn that shit off. because my dick will not shut down. Like, but she told me, she goes, I could raise your testosterone levels, but it has to be needling through your feet.
Yeah.
And you're going to find that a little bit uncomfortable. And I was like, leave it alone then. I don't want to fucking walk around.
All this stuff that we're talking about, whether it's hormone replacement therapy or squats or deadlifts or all these things will help.